There is nothing worse in the world than knowing that you have talent, but not knowing what the next fucking move is. It is horrible. You know, you watch TV, you see a guy playing an oboe, you're like, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, that's wrong. The guy's like, you're like, I want to play the oboe. You don't even know what the fucking oboe is, but you want to play the oboe or whatever. You know, there's nothing. And then you go and you listen to music, you know, you go on YouTube, how to play the oboe, whatever the fuck, you know, great oboe soloists of the past, whatever the fuck, you know, I don't fucking know. You learn, and then you go to a pawn shop, because where else can you find an oboe? An oboe, who plays an oboe? You ever talk to anybody who plays an oboe? Have you ever met anybody who plays an oboe? I figure they all killed themselves by this point. You play the oboe for a few years, you walk into a pawn shop, you drop it off, and you go, I'm done with the oboe. And you walk right to the nearest bridge. You don't even leave a note. You're so fucking brokenhearted. The oboe left you down. But you're at a point in your career where you don't know what the fuck you want to do. And guys, for you guys who have gone through it, how fucking frustrating is it? And it's anything. It's law. It's plumbing. And I always love using plumbing. I love plumbing. I just didn't like the shitty smell, but I love plumbing. I could have been a great plumber if it wasn't for the smell and the odors, everything around it. You gotta touch toilets. If it was new construction, I'm in. I could pick up a toilet, but if it's a toilet that's used, listen, I wouldn't touch that motherfucker with a hazmat suit on. Those toilets all have COVID. From the piss around it, to the piss on the side, to the piss on the other. There's like 19 levels of degrees of piss on a fucking toilet. But, like I was saying, that all these people have talent. They just don't know where the fuck to start. But again, it's not 1969 where, well, Mike, you know, I like your band. Your guitar player is good. I like the drummer. I think we could go into the studio. Now, you could just get 2 iPhones, 4 mics, figure it out, and fucking tape, and start sending stuff out to fucking, you know, the music industry has changed so much, just like so the comedy business, that it's hands-on. You don't need fucking, what's his name? Who's the guy that produced Mutt Lang? You don't need Mutt Lang no more. You are your own Mutt fucking Lang. Think about it. Think about it. That's it. The Mutt Lang days are long fucking gone. You could create your own videos at home, beats, you know, you could shoot videos. I know a friend of mine in North Jersey, unknown band, not signed by anybody. They put albums out. Music's okay. You know, it's not my genre of music. They shoot videos that, you know, just because you're not with fucking, you know, Arista Records, RCA Records, or whoever the fuck is left, doesn't mean you don't have a fucking band. Doesn't mean you don't have a fucking band. This is your year. 2021 is about a lot of fucking things that's coming up. 2021 is a very fucking important year in your life. It's going to be a really important year in more ways than one. This is a comedy podcast, but I also try to make it a reality fucking podcast. Not a reality like, you know, you're going to meet your next husband on this show. There ain't no husbands here. Meet a millionaire or whatever. The reality is I try to tell you how the fuck it is in a comical way without us losing our fucking minds. You know, it's going to be a rough fucking year. I hope you guys don't think that at midnight, COVID's just going to fucking click its heels like the Wizard of Oz and go back to Kansas, wherever the fuck it came from. No, we're going to go in a little deeper. Mid-January is going to be a motherfucker. You know, hopefully the vaccines, and I hate talking about this shit. I'm just planning out the year for you motherfuckers. So you've got 2 or 3 months of journaling and planning out where it goes from here, because once this fucking rocket ship is ready to take off again, you're going to be off and running. You've been on hold for 2 fucking years. You don't have to. If you're going to sleep, you better do it now. If you're going to rest, you better do it now. If you want to watch that series you've always wanted to watch on Netflix, you might as well do it now. Breaking Bad, The Sopranos, Star Trek. Do it now, because in 5 or 6 months, if you got any heartbeat to you, if you're a man, if you're a woman, if you got any such balls to you, you're sick and tired of sitting around. More businesses are going to be opened. More opportunities are going to be out there. So yeah, you might be a little bit fucking down right now today. I'm sure you are. I'm a little down too. You know, I didn't make a lot of money last year either. I'm fucking, you know, I didn't have the road either. I missed the road too. I'm heartbroken, but fuck it. You gotta suck it up, cocksuckers. Suck it up, and no better days are coming. I don't give a fuck if you take the vaccine or not. It's got nothing to do with me. I just want you to be happy and healthy. That's it. I don't give a fuck if you want to take the vaccine. I don't give a fuck. It's got nothing to do with me. It's none of my business, none of my politics. I don't care who you voted for. If you didn't vote, I don't give a fuck about that. All I want you to do is to be fucking happy. But the part to be happy is, I'm telling you right now, as friends, whatever you got left to do, painting that wall, you know, taking naps, you better do it now. Because once this comes back, we're going, what's that? No sleep to Brooklyn. Remember Beastie Boys? No sleep to Brooklyn. No sleep till you're dying now. We're going for it. You've been at home fucking sitting on your ass for 2 fucking years. It's going to be 18 months by the time this gets going. So I don't know what your fucking expectations are. So you better start speed reading. You better start preparing. You know, you're going to have to do 3 years and 2, whatever the fuck you need to do. You better start doing it now. Get all this stuff, this shit out of your way. If you're addicted to something, get it out of the way now. Don't wait till the first. I got to admire John Mulaney for what he did. My heart goes out to him. All you guys know I'm a big fan of John fucking Mulaney's, and I love the guy. But listen, during this pandemic, fucking, we knocked, the skeletons came knocking on the door. We had too much free time, too much mental capacity. Everything was up in the air.